y'all doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do just an eye look because I got this palette in the mail, I want to say like maybe a week after Christmas, and this is the first time that I've touched it. So it's kind of a first impression as well, but this is the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Flaming Love Palette. Looks like right here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmer colors, and then these right here are all mattes. So I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about this palette, and then I'm going to go into the demo and show you how I use these colors on my eyes today. But again, there's 3 mattes and 5 shimmers. Now, this is Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. They are from the UK, I believe. I know they use pounds and they're from overseas. So this palette right here costs 25 pounds, which in US dollars comes out to be about 37, which to me is not a bad deal. These are the size of Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and they come out, which I think after this video, I just put my finger in that. I'm going to carefully take these out and put them in my pan that I use my Makeup Forever shadows in, and then this way I could have this empty for traveling, so I can kind of mix and match my, because I know Stilazzi are also this size, so I can mix and match my shadows to travel with. So anyways, let me tell you the colors real quick, and then I'll go into swatches. I'm going to start with this first row. This is Whisper, Belize, Eden, and Flaming Kisses. Okay, so on the bottom row you have Goldilocks, Amethyst, Savannah Desert, and Brownie. So as you can see, the pigmentation on these are amazing. I mean, especially the shimmer colors. They are so pretty. And today I used this color, this color, this color, and this color. So I haven't used the other shimmer colors, but you can tell, I mean, they're absolutely so gorgeous, and I can't wait to play with them. This one right here that I used on my outer V today, and I had to go in with another shadow because it kind of lacked in pigmentation on my eye, but I'm thinking that's maybe the brushes I use, so I'm going to keep playing around with those. So I just wanted to kind of show you this beautiful palette. I will link where you can get it down below. It will take a few weeks to get here because it is coming from overseas, but they do have free shipping over 26 pounds. And of course, this is 25 pounds, but they do have really good brushes and a couple other like pigments and stuff like that. So I am going to go ahead and cut into the eye look using this palette. And I appreciate y'all watching. So if you want to see how I use the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Flaming Love Palette, then just be back. Okay, so I've already done my face, which is really weird for me because I always do my eyes first. So I'm hoping that these shadows don't have a lot of fallout because if they do, they're going to get all over my already done up face. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyes using the Sigma eyeshadow base in Persuade, and then I'm going to set that with the usual Anastasia Beverly Hills Blanc eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with a transition color just because this palette doesn't really have any lighter transition colors, and I don't want to go straight in with a dark one, so I'm just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Orange Soda. Actually, it's right here. Orange Soda. And use that as a transition color before I go in with anything else. So the main color on the lid is this one right here called Belize, which is that really pretty like turquoise color. My lighting is awful today. So I don't want to go in with such a vibrant color with nothing underneath it. We all know how I am about bases. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color in Ice Blue. And I don't know if these are still available. I think they were limited edition summer colors. But I also tried this on my hand with the, like a white crayon base. And I think the one I use is Jordana, but like the NYX Jumbo Pencil in milk would work fine. But I'm just going to take the same brush that I used for my eye primer, and I'm going to put that on my eyes. Now I'm going to not put that in the very inner corner because I want to put a lighter color on that, and I don't want to have to put a lighter color on top of a blue base. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to kind of start a little bit, maybe like a third of the way in on my eye. So I adore this color. This is like my favorite color in the universe, and I think it looks good on anybody's eyes. Before I go in with that really pretty blue color, I am gonna start, it's a little bit different than how I normally do, but I am gonna start on the inner corner, and I'm gonna take this color right here, and it's called Whisper. So this light color right here, and I'm going to take it on my Morphe E36 brush, which is the normal brush that I use when I'm highlighting my inner corner, but I'm just going to put a little bit more than I normally do and fill in that space that I didn't put the base in. I've got my inner corner highlight done, and I'm going to go into the blue color, this gorgeous color right here called Belize, and I'm going to take that on my Sedona Lace 941 brush. This is my absolute favorite brush, there you go, for packing on color, this and the MAC 239 brush, I think. But I'm just going to take that into this blue color and pack it onto my lid. I don't want to swipe because I don't want any fallout, especially with this blue color. So I'm just going to concentrate on that blue base and lightly slide that down. Like that. Now we're going to concentrate on a crease color, and I think I'm going to use this color right here. And this is called Flaming Kisses, my Morphe M514. So it's just a natural haired, more taper brush. I'm just gonna pick some up, tap it off, and I'm gonna put it in the crease. Back in with the same brush, the Morphe E27 that we used with our transition color, and just blend everything out. Okay, I'm gonna go back into that first color. I'm struggling today. That first color right here, and I'm gonna kind of blur the lines between that and the blue. I don't want there to be any harsh lines, so I'm just gonna kind of blur it out a little bit. Now I'm going to go into this darkest color right here, and this is called Brownie, and I'm going to tap my Makeup Geek Outer V brush. It's the perfect size for your outer V, especially when you already have your face makeup on, because a lot of times I'll use my Sigma E25, but that's because I know I can go wipe off the excess. I can't do that now, so I'm definitely tapping a lot of it off, and I'm just going to concentrate this on my outer V. going to take the same E36 brush and I'm going to go in with nylon, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that color. Okay, I zoomed you in a little bit more. I'm now going to go in with my MAC 210 brush, which is probably the skinniest eyeliner brush I own, and my Inglot 77 gel liner, and I'm going to do my winged liner. I think this look really calls for wing, and I want to deepen out the outer V a little bit more, and I find that to be easier once you've laid down a wing as a base. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Smoke, which is that dark brown color right there. And I'm going to take my Morphe M506, 507. It's worn off and I honestly can't tell you, but it's the smallest one of those two. And I'm just going to start where my crease meets my wing, and I'm just going to kind of smudge that color in there. Okay, now I'm going to go in with false lashes, and today I'm using my House of Lashes Boudoir lashes and my House of Lashes dark lashes. Okay, so because I'm still an amateur and not that great at putting lashes on camera, I cut off to do that, and I don't think it was recording, but I'm going in with this color right here that we put in our crease on a Wayne Goss number 5 brush, and I'm just smudging that about halfway on my lower lash line. Again, I'm just going in about halfway because I want to take another pencil brush. For this, I'm going to use my Makeup Geek pencil brush, and I want to go back into that blue, and I want to kind of smudge that next to that color. And finally, I'm going to take that same Makeup Geek I wiped off that blue color, and I'm going to go into this first color, and I'm going to continue our inner corner highlight that we put above our eye. I got this in an Influencer box, and I'm really very impressed with it. It's the NYC City Proof 24-hour waterproof eyeliner pencil. And this is in just the color black, but I've been using it for my tight line because I was out of the Marc Jacobs and it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm going to tight line with that, and then I'm actually going to use white in my waterline today. I don't normally wear white in my waterline. I just personally, on me, prefer a dark brown or a black, but I feel like with these bright colors, it kind of calls for that. So MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash on my lower lashes and my top lashes to blend them in with my falsies. To do lip liner today. I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced La Creme lipstick, and this is in the color Nude Beach. It's just a really pretty, I just think pink kind of goes with this, so just going to do that. These lipsticks are so incredibly moisturizing, but for some reason I'm wanting like a really glossy lip today, so I'm going to go over it with my Surratt Luster, and this is just in the color Tint. It has absolutely no color to it. It's just an extremely glossy tint. I also find that it helps like prolong your lip color. So, final look.